Hey YouTube, it is I, Zach Mander, and welcome to my postcom of week number 4 of NBA. I'm sorry this upload is late, but yeah, we're playing Forte. I should put the video on 2x speed. My commentary got cooked. So basically, we're playing a double weather team. So my game plan was, well, Charizard looks really good into this team. And also, my Raichu is black belt because I have Focus Blast, and it has a chance to kill shit, which is cool. That's pretty gamer. Yeah, man. Alright, well, so the game plan. Alright, well, so yeah, we decided to do Charizard Arrow, because obviously, Tailwind Moment, but also I have Sunny Day on my Arrow, so I can keep the weather. There's Medicham plus that guy. I'm gonna go get Fake Up. I Protect. Ice Balls the walls doing me. Because I want this bunk on. I feel like you'd Fake Out the Zard. I'm like, okay. And we Protect. And yeah, Fake Out to Zard. Or to Aerodactyl, which I was like, shit. Yeah, we Focus Blast. Yep, see. Aura. And then he skill swaps, so I'm like, holy shit, thank god I fucking killed that thing. So, I was very lucky he did not go Rock Slide, because I just lost. He was fearing Wide Guard, which is fair. I didn't bring it, because I was like, Sunny Day. I didn't expect a Dragon Dance Tyranitar. I was like, man, what do I do here? So I just go Garchomp. And he goes into Frostlass, which I didn't expect to come, and I was like, wait, why do we have a Frostlass on a snow team? So, I'm like, okay. I'll just protect the Garchomp. He's probably going to protect the Frostlass, and we can kill the Medicham with the Heat Wave. So, that was gaming. And he does protect, yeah. Which I kind of expected, but I didn't want to risk my Garchomp. And we killed the Medicham anyway, so anyway. Yeah, that guy's dead. So like, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot here. And he reveals Extra Drill. And he forfeits. Yeah, so I was like, okay. Move on to game 2. I'm just gonna make a statement. There's nothing against my opponent. I hate when people forfeit in a upload league. We're trying to make content, and you're forfeiting. So I was not very happy. But we should move on to game 2. And I was like, oh, Charizard worked last time. So I was like, okay, we're gonna do Raichu plus Zard this time. Alright, so as we see, we got our Fake Out Mon plus the Dragon Volley. So, I was like, what do I do? I figured he'd Fake Out the, protect the Extra Drill. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna protect, I'm gonna Fake Out and Heat Wave. Now, in hindsight, this is not a great play, because he just showed Tyranitar. So, I was like, well, shit. He does protect the Extra Drill here. And we do Heat Wave here, and I said my calm, get a burn, because he forfeited. But that's still a very solid chip on the Tyranitar. So I said, well, he is going to definitely get the thing up. I can't really do anything about it. So what I do here is I have my Focus Blast on the T-Tar here. Because I'm like, there's no way you target the Raichu and expect this. I was super worried about a Dragon Dance play. So, and Focus Blast kills from this range. Mega T-Tar in the sand. It does kill. So, he Megas his T-Tar, and Swords Dances, which I was like, wow. And we missed Focus Blast, and I was so mad. Because if I just killed the Tyranitar, we'd be in a super good spot. So now I have to go for my only out, which is to Encore the Excadrill into Sword Stance. And goes to Charizard. So, at least we can get one thing there. And we do get the Ice Punch read there. And we do get the Encore off. Which is like, I'm like, hell yeah, perfect. So now I'm like, okay, Raichu, we gotta hit a Focus Blast. Let's just hope he doesn't have Rock Slide, or Rock Slide doesn't kill. I wasn't really sure what to do here. I think I was like, well, at this point I have to go for a Rock Slide miss, because I missed Focus Blast, which I was super mad about. But so he swaps that out. And he goes into this. And he does miss the Raichu, so yeah, that kind of makes up for the Focus Blast. I mean, it makes up for the Focus Blast if I hit this. And we do hit, so you see, I'm like, okay, you know what, that's fair. That kind of makes up for everything, I guess. So I was like, okay. We still have options in the back. I was like, do I go Garchomp or Pangoro or blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I don't know. I think I might go Garchomp because they're extra. No, I go Pangoro because I see the Frostlass. Yeah, and you go into this, so I was like, okay, perfect. So I'm like, okay, Pangoro has a positive matchup into all these. So I predict the Frostlass to protect, but I just Focus Blast the Dragon Ball because I think Focus Blast would kill. Right? I assume Focus Blast would kill the Helios because it can't kill Extra most of the time. So, yeah, you protect the Frostlass again, and you Shed Tail. So you are a Scarf guy. So I was shitting myself now. I was like, uh-oh. We're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. So you go Extra here, and we Focus Blast here. And I was like, okay, you know what? We're still in a winnable spot. We can Encore the Frostlass into Protect, or we can just or we can just Focus Blast the Drill. Because no way Frostlass kills, right? And I can go for the Frostlass. I should have went for the Frostlass with the Pangoro, but oh no, he switches, so never mind. I lied. This is the correct play. And we Focus Blast the Drill, and it does live on 8. It was a roll, unless you get to bulk, so we do unfortunately lose our Raichu. But we do kill the Excadrill, which is huge. So now I was like, okay, we're in a good spot now. We did kill the guy at Solar Power, which makes sense. So now we go into our Garchomp, and we're like, okay, we have a chance to win this, because you shouldn't have anything that should kill both my mons. So in my head, I'm like, oh, you're gonna protect the Frostlass. So I'm gonna protect the Garchomp and go for the Helios here, because I feel like you're gonna protect the Frostlass here. So we do that, and he does not protect his Frostlass, which makes sense. It's like, and I saw that Volt Switch damage, and I was like, holy moly. And he clicked Blizzard and hit Blizzard. So I was like, okay, well, I just have to dodge Blizzard, and I win the game. Right? After the Focus Blast miss. Oh my god, I was like, okay. And he does Volt Switch, and he hits the Blizzard, which I was like, dude! You had a Blizzard in the sun? I think Blizzard's 50 in the sun, I could be wrong. But I thought it was 50% accurate, so I was fucking screaming. I was like, wait, you hit that in the fucking sun? I'm pretty sure it's not how that works, though. I think that's Hurricane. But I was like, what? You hit Hurricane? Or hit fucking bullshit. So I was like, well, shit, we're in a bad spot. We gotta win this next game. And I liked my lead. I thought my lead was really good. So I decided I'm gonna run back the lead, and it's like, oh, do I bring Arrow, Pangoro, or Venusaur on the last spot? And I kind of just say, okay, we're just going to bring the same guys last time. We almost won the game, and we would have won if we didn't miss, and if we played the lead a little better. So, you do lead the same thing. And now here is where I probably should have said, okay, T-Tar probably is coming in. I was leaning on the Focus Blast button, but instead I go for the very passive Fake Out and Focus. Okay, so I do consider going for Focus Blast, but I kind of psyched myself out of it. What I should have done is I should have faked out the Excadrill. Always, and I should have went for the Focus Blast on the T-Tar. That should have always been my play. I thought he was gonna Shed Tail, so that's why I did that fake out play. But luckily we do win the... Okay, so this is shocking. He didn't protect his extra. I was so surprised. So he just gives me his drill. So now sand is like less of a problem. So, and we do get the burn here. I was like, haha, in your face, bud. I was being a bitch. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, haha. Okay, so I was like, here. Oh, he's gonna make it a Frostlass, right? Because why do you need sand? And I feel like you want your guy to be fast. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna Electro Web and protect the Charizard here because Worst case is you Dragon Dance with this guy, but also worst case is that I want my Charizard to outspeed the Frostlass. So I was expecting his Frostlass to Mega there, but he Mega the T-Tar, which is fair. Which is fair. And we do E-Web here. So we do slow shit down, and yeah. So Weather Ball is super cool tech. That's super cool prep on my opponent's part. So we do get the Dragon Dance off. And we do get the burn on the Tyranitar. And now I'm just like, okay. I can Encore the T-Tar. And Heat Wave here is like my sequence, I feel. But I also was just scared of Dragon Dance being scary. So, okay, I'm very glad I made this play though. This is perfect. So he does protect the Frostlass, which is fine. And we do get the Focus Blast. And I was shocked this didn't kill. But I was like, okay, well, you killed by Sand anyway. That may be a little upside miss. I wanted Zara to get the kill, but there's no kills in this league. This doesn't really matter. I was just like, no! So we got the Tyranitar and the fucking Frostlass. So I was like, okay, this is like a winning state here. So we're just gonna like Focus Blast and shit. And we do win this 4-0, which is like, hell yeah. So he does protect. But we read into it this time because we're not no bitches, bro. We're killing this Tyranitar. And yeah, we crit the T-Tar. That did not matter. And at this point, we win the game. So I'm like, hell yeah. And I think my opponent forfeits, yeah. GG's to my opponent. Sorry this postcom's cooked. I haven't done a postcom in ages, and I gotta get this video out for the watch together. So with that out of the way, guys, I'll see you on the next. Bye!